Hey, this is Dan.
And Bob.
From GigaBoots.com, and welcome to our quick play of the Battlefield 4 campaign. No multiplayer for you guys.
But Dan, the Battlefield 4 is just a multiplayer game. What are you doing? What is this?
I'm playing
I've never
through...
seen this menu.
Yeah, no, I'm playing through single player.
I don't...
Because of reasons.
What?
So, let's see. Let's do Shanghai. It's a pretty neat level. I think I already got the trophy on it for getting points, but we're going to play through Shanghai. This story mode, now I'm not sure you've heard about this.
They're pissed off about the assassination of Jim J. Who was he, sir? He was on deck for the presidency. Progressive. He pushed the government for transparency, fairness, freedom of speech. Admiral Chang convinced more than a few of them that we...
This isn't in game, is it?
No, this is a really encoded video.
Okay.
This whole next gen's full of encoded videos that look worse than next gen. Or the in-game.
Yeah, that's... weird.
It is.
To pull VIPs out of the GU tower safe and sound. Extraction will be...
I thought GU was letters G and U, not GU.
Oh, yeah, wow. Yeah, I was thinking the same
like,
thing.
man, all these acronyms, but yeah. So
I was like, why does the general keep looking over here?
Unless absolutely necessary. Oh yeah, that's supposed to be me, even though it's uncontrollable.
Yeah, it's just weird.
It is weird, especially when you go straight from flying over the ocean, looking at the boat, to being in here and being a person. But in any case, I love that about the debrief about the debriefing there. He's like, unless absolutely necessary, do not fire your weapons. I'm like, okay, cool. Cool, sneaking mission. But then I did this, and I'm like, how does Jack Mark II have 9,100 points, which you can see in the lower left,
Okay.
on a mission where you don't fire a weapon?
Huh.
We're gonna be all right.
What?
So I'm gonna guess that this not firing your weapon thing doesn't last very long, and guess what? Things go wrong.
Huh, they got a little dinosaur thing hanging out from their window.
There's a couple things in the single-player campaign that are environmental pieces, like say a crashed chopper, and the blades are spinning on it, and it just looks weird.
Huh.
The best way I can describe it, and you know what I'm talking about, people on the internet probably don't even. It looks like the 60 frame per second animation of the chopper has been resampled in Vegas to 30 frames per second. It's
Weird.
fucking weird.
Weird.
And it's so consistent. It just does it. It's what it does.
Well, I mean,
There's also a train that does it.
I'm kind of like, chopper blades can look weird in certain
It's
light.
going slow. It's crashed.
Oh. I don't know.
It just keeps slowly spinning, but it looks like it's in two places at once, but blurry in one of them. And opaque in another. Yeah, it's awful.
It's weird. But yeah, had that dinosaur thing in the last one of these campaigns too. And
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
In Battlefield 3's campaign?
yeah, I know that they did have a.
Continue on foot. Copy.
They love teasing those
Yeah,
dinosaurs.
they like teasing the dinosaurs. I don't know if that's a tease or what.
Oh, that's a tease. Why else would they have died? That man disappeared.
No, he didn't. You're seeing things.
Am I seeing the not man, or was I seeing the man? Like, the man was the illusion.
God, this game looks really nice.
Yeah, it does, especially compared to, say, anything on the Xbox One, or, like,
Other
Call of
major
Duty.
shooters.
what was it? I saw a post on NeoGAF that was like, I should have known better than to expect a good next-gen experience from Call of Duty. And some dude's like, you should have known better than to expect a good game from Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, that's what the single player is. It's just a showcase for graphics in this.
Yeah. It's honestly weird seeing this run so well. I don't.
You're just so used to things running like crap.
Yes.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
it's stunning.
this doesn't look as bad as Call of Duty, but it's running well. What?
Look at the stairs. Stare deep into the stairs.
Oh.
Oh. I'm not sure that's gonna look anywhere near as trippy at 30 frames per second when we
Right.
put it up on YouTube.
I'm like, they're gonna think we're just weirdos.
I should have resample it to 60.
Yeah.
Well, it would make it so they could see when games run well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Slide with your hands.
Crawl on the snake. You're crawl on the ground like a snake.
Sometimes for the snake to survive, it gnaws off its own legs.
Snakes don't have
Commander?
legs, Commander. I'd follow this man to the death.
Dun 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 dun. So our name is Tombstone. We're here to
Get pizza?
rescue some POWs.
This hotel looks a lot like that
Watch
one.
the map. Watch the map. Oh wow, they didn't do it. They usually do. Usually you'll see my allies on the map completely teleport to get next to you to prepare for the next thing they have to do to progress the game. It gets worse and worse as the game goes on about that.
Huh.
Of like, oh, they weren't next to you. Well, fuck that.
They were. You should check out the mini bar.
Look out, soldier. You're right in front of me. Hey.
How are you doing this?
Oh, it's a binox. It would show me pulling it out if I weren't in story mode.
Ah.
Yeah.
Right, you were all civilian stuff, so I guess I don't want to.
Around. There's one of the more unreasonable things, if you ask me. Whoosh. Other than me spinning around him to grab that gun. There's a motion blur on that zoom
Hotel.
I don't see it.
Huh.
on the night vision.
Skybar, Skybridge.
Weird.
About right.
Yeah, which doesn't make any sense because it's cutting between two zoom modes. It's not moving focal elements to zoom you.
Yeah, I know. It's just
But
Yeah.
close the fucking door.
Huh. You killed a man. Why'd you do that?
well, they started firing on us.
Just invaded fucking China.
So about half frame rate shaders.
Yeah.
Yep.
Any alternatives?
Yeah.
No.
At least I don't use this type of scope very often.
Right.
So, time to use shit I get much later in the game. No.
I think it's really cool that they have this.
Yeah. You actually pick up all these weapons off of enemies.
Oh, that's
And that's
neat.
how you get it, yeah.
We're good. Peace. Irish wreck. Look at this. What are they expecting?
Jeez, that thing is huge.
It's a nasty ass shotgun.
Oh, okay.
One down.
So they'll do really goofy shit like scream and run in front of tanks, and the enemies just won't notice them.
Whoa.
That looks great.
Magic.
So about that Killzone solution of doing a ray trace to layer in elements that are there, so that way you don't see outside the window through the wall.
Yep.
If you notice for a frame or two there, as I came around this, that dude was doing that floating in midair thing I was talking about.
I didn't see it. No. I was,
Yeah,
wasn't
once you play enough of this game, it really just... Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, they saw you.
It's a sniping mission, right?
Yeah.
In Battlefield 4, every mission is a sniping mission.
It's like, why is he bleeding? Oh, that's your partner shooting him, not you.
Fuck this.
I don't know. This.
I think he underestimates how much shotgun I have here. This seems what?
This seems like something I'd play. Maybe.
Oh yeah, no, this is fine.
Okay.
It really is just
gets-
as it continues, it gets more and more like this is really, really dumb. To an unreasonable extent. Yeah, as you noticed, the score things at the bottom pop up to show you, like, oh, you're doing multi-kill. Here's some points for that. Oh, you're killing each person with a headshot. There's points for that.
Okay.
So something it just did that it won't do later in the game is it popped me after I switched my weapon. Later in the game, it will pop you every single time before you do your weapon setup. So as you try to do this area, which is new and novel with multiple like vehicles going around, you'll just have to keep resetting your weapons, and it gets old.
One down.
How progressive. Now in Battlefield you can kill women.
That is pretty progressive. Was that a woman? Either of them?
I think that first one you stabbed in the chest was.
Oh no, I think that was a dude.
Yeah?
Yeah, pretty sure. Pretty sure that was just a Chinese dude. Maybe not? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
It
I'm
was-
going with dude.
Okay.
I'm going
Went
with
by
dude.
so fast.
It's really good that you're sneaking that. They're over there, but, you know, in case.
Well, you never know, Dan.
I do know.
Well, you know, but you're
Look at that
psychic.
ceiling.
Whoa. Next gen.
Next gen. Dan's still losing his goddamn mind. So I can actually hear them coming from my strong right.
Indeed. And also over there.
Anytime now. Got him. In case you didn't notice that on screen.
Oh. It's got the range meter thing.
Oh yeah, this one's a pretty neat one. I can change the zeroing range, I believe. Yeah, if you look on the left.
What's the zero range mean?
Yep.
Okay. As long as we're both in the dark.
Then we both look stupid on the internet. Excellent.
At least the reflection of the environment don't run at half frame, right?
Yeah.
That would be really unnerving.
I hope I could get my favorite glitch in this whole game to go off in this quick play.
Yeah?
Those are my hopes and dreams for this quick play. You'll note this shotgun takes a really long time to reload because it holds
does.
15 frickin' shells.
Yeah, and you don't seem to have to cock it or anything between firing.
Yeah, in fact, I think... Nope, that's a different shotgun. Different shotgun has the semi-auto.
Okay, I was like, this does have that thing that just freaking, like, waterfalls bullets at people, right?
Yep.
I'm trying to remember which Call of Duty I saw that in first.
I know it was in Modern Warfare 2.
Okay, probably there then.
So yeah, you can see me getting a kill streak and adrenaline kill if they damage me and I kill them.
Oh, okay, so that's weird. Why would it reward you for that?
Because I'm supposed to be the craziest bastard American possible.
Darn it. Security gate.
So there's a security gate.
Give me a second.
So now this becomes defend these stairs.
Okay,
So that's kind of fun.
that's why you got the sniper rifle.
Sure. Not just this is what I go through the whole game with.
So you're always playing shoddy snipers?
Yeah. It works out really well.
Huh.
Going for the roof.
Man,
Oh, yeah,
those
there's a
curtains
chopper
are really
there.
cool.
You got
Eh.
it. Seymour's wreck.
They're alright. They don't look too great. Oh yeah, they're asking if I have claymores because I could... By the way, the game has a hilarious habit of just... weapon caches everywhere. So like,
Get into position.
oh, I guess I need claymores because they just...
Incoming on the balcony.
Yep. I'm just gonna put these down. Irish, you dumb son of a bitch!
Crazy, it actually is like putting the wires up automatically. Jeez. I'm used to the games being like, oh yeah, the Claymore's facing that way, you got it. At least in Metal Gear, they give you the two little lasers.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Yeah, that's really weird.
Oh, good. I didn't know how many of my claymores blew up. I guess
Whoa.
I'll crouch.
What was that? Did someone flare?
Flash. It was a stun grenade.
Okay. Can you shoot out the lights?
I saw in multiplayer there's some weirdness with like destroying lights. I actually haven't tried to destroy the lights in this level.
Yeah, because those things look, those
Pretty-
are like begging for some bullets.
Pretty soon they're gonna do it to them anyways.
Oh.
Not those ground troops, but a cutscene moment.
It's one thing that's like, yeah, if you can do lighting sources and stuff in next gen here and make that work right, just go ahead and let me break them too. And just
Yeah.
ruin it.
And ruin your job
Yes.
that you did.
Because sneaking game with that is great.
So yeah, he blew out one of them,
Ah,
as you can
geez.
see.
Oh yeah, it's blown out more. You can. Awesome.
I could also break these walls. I wonder if I could kill him. I
Huh.
didn't have a good weapon for that before. That is...
Couldn't you just bring in a rocket launcher and be like, yeah, whatever?
No, because that comes in the explosives thing, and the explosives thing does change what's in it constantly.
Oh, so they don't want you just cheating.
Yeah.
I see. What do you mean I need to run away from the tank? I have this!
Right?
Almost there.
Good shooting, Ricker. Just keep coming.
Oh, your name's Riker.
Wrecker.
It's Wrecker, not Riker? Okay. Because Wrecker doesn't sound like a name.
It's a last name, totally. I wrecked them. It's really a point-and-click adventure.
Yeah. He's Bullet on Man.
Use gun on man, yes. I love the ragdoll. It's just so preposterous. Okay, so then we get up here. What's up?
Just seeing the city through the stairs. Well, through the reflection
What's wrong
on the
with that?
stairs. Looks perfect.
At least at this point, the reflectance maps are accurate. That is not always the case.
All right.
This floor or the next one?
So can you
guys?
go up the stairs and grab a helicopter and be like, screw this mission?
Ugh, man. I wish. Wow, that was a good bit of pop-in. They did not expect me to run up there.
41. Ready?
Who's breaking all the windows?
I don't know.
Pack is just down there like, oh god.
Are you guys
These
gonna,
windows killed my family.
Are you guys gonna come, or? Oh, that was weird that they were just holding up for me to walk past there.
Our VIPs.
38. That's our room. Christ. Holy cow. Nobody's alive.
This has that habit of that games do of you could get trapped between NPCs and not be able to move and get shoved around.
Late. Takes time to shoot your way through a search party making their way up the building.
What do you think I moved rooms?
If we could move quickly, what the hell you need us for?
Crossing the hall's a bit easier than crossing the street. Get in here.
This man was shot in the chest. He's fine though. He got over it.
Where's the van?
Poker with it.
Military is swarming.
Oh, that's just
You feeling okay?
Whoa.
Dude, you're huge!
Oh my god.
that woman and her husband. We're getting them out of here.
That's terrifying. Battlefield versus Attack on Titan.
Yes. God. Why
So about there being seams you could poke at.
Move now.
Then we go up.
You know how terrifying that would be on Oculus Rift?
Very.
It's already terrifying. That would just be insanely so.
Sergeant.
What are we stealing choppers now?
Bring it done. My husband needs treatment.
My gun's tiny.
It is.
It's the size of her shoe.
And I mean, you're tiny too. I mean, you have that tiny gun with your tiny hands.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming, Sergeant. I'm so grateful you are here.
Let's go. Now. Move.
See, she speaks English.
Yes, that Chinese person does.
Heads down. Stay close.
God, I hate these moments where they're like, we're going through this door and all these NPCs are going to shove you out of the way, so don't even try.
Oh, I thought is this guy a military guy? I thought he was one of the VIPs.
Actually, he's one of the VIPs, but he is military.
Okay. It's like, yeah, go kill them.
Wow, this American is, well, American. I don't... Yeah, that door was another example of half frame rate animations that blur, and
Yeah, that was really weird.
it was. So, okay, hopefully this next area will bring up my favorite glitch in this game.
Notice that's the guy that we saw that wonderful GIF on the internet of.
Yes. Actually, no, that was in broad daylight. This
Pretty
is at
sure-
nighttime.
I don't know. I don't remember it being rainy and having that guy in a gas mask because he was covered in like wet. He was wet from the rain and got stabbed in the back.
Okay, we're thinking of two different gifts.
Apparently. Yeah, because I was talking about the one where the guy just looks at you, turns around, walks away, didn't see anything. Because, you know, the game's great. It has perfect AI.
Perfect AI. So yeah, it lets you scope out this building, get all the dudes with your scope, and then start the fun. Like so.
Do you bring your own party favors?
I do, see? Multiple kills. That's my party favors.
Should have left
Oh, good,
claymores
he's dead.
everywhere.
Yeah. And then tempt them up. Hello, boys.
Why is he taking off his pants?
Does he think all of us Chinese are gay? That's really offensive.
It's also true.
Wow. Chopper record, secure it. I love this. The chopper record, secure it. Okay, so Irish is already up there. But I need to secure the chopper. You know what that means? I walk up and do this.
Everybody on board now!
It's secured.
Totally.
Go, go, go! Let's go, let's go!
Why'd she stab him? Jeez.
Yeah, that was totally her.
Yep. She was just like, I hate my husband. Die.
Die, you bitch. Die.
Why do we have to kill all of them? We got the chopper.
Because I need to make sure the chopper escapes safely, and clearly that's how you do it.
Alright, I guess that they could have something to stop you. I mean, choppers aren't exactly that resistant to bullets.
I love how it's like, man, this guy's playing really haphazard. Yeah, I'm trying to get a good score. That's kind of how you have to play to do that.
Huh.
I also noticed it combines all three difficulty scoreboards.
Weird.
So difficulty doesn't affect the scoreboard, and from what I've played, difficulty doesn't really affect anything.
Huh.
Yeah, hard and easy on the last level at least were the exact same.
Are those ones that's highlighting explodable? Those like...
Yeah, I believe so. I'll just lie down here. Oh my god. Pack.
He's gonna attack something.
That way it's a pack attack.
That's right.
I like what you did there.
You really shouldn't. You know, maybe you could take these guys out really fast and get your combo up using a gun that just has good range and aimability. Instead of being like run, gun, madman.
No,
It's a shotgun.
run and gun madman's the best man.
Oh.
Ball. This is the Battlefield 4 experience right here. What do you do? What was that?
It was
What
kind
did
of
you
like the Battlefield
No,
scene,
it wasn't. It was nothing like that.
but... Okay.
It sounded nothing like that.
I'm sorry.
You should be. I had to listen to you go blah, 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 blah. If I wanted that, I'd play Killzone. And multiplayer at a LAN party where the Hellgast are really indecipherable.
That guy has some deep character development.
Yeah, everyone in this has deeply developed, well-developed, deep characters that you grow to love. You know? So when any of them die, which certainly would never happen in this game, you'll really feel it. I'm doing great.
I mean, clearly. I'm trying to remember what the name of that movie was. That
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. Yep.
Did it. As I stand here and no one does anything to stop me from taking forever to reload.
So that gun, I guess it's like it's got two different loading areas, so you just have to load both sides. That's insane.
This gun is kind of insane. There you are. And you. See? I can be stealthy. That was stealthy.
Okay, I see how it is.
They actually killed the dude. This is nothing like that time I played through. There was one dude. I get all the way over here. I cleared everyone, seemingly, right?
Uh-huh.
I get all the way over here. They're like, we need help! Wrecker! Don't leave us! We need help covering the chopper! And I come back, and it's just them on the helipad, like, turning and looking commando-y, and doing absolutely nothing. And I'm just staring at them, I'm like, what are you doing? So I run through every nook and cranny in the level, and I find next to this one AC vent a Chinese dude just looking around, also doing commando dude looks while crouched. And I'm like, oh my god. And I snap his neck, and they're like, good, now we can leave! I'm like, this game's so good.
Good freaking song.
It's a good freaking song.
So far, so
What
good.
song was playing?
Some Chinese song.
Okay, I was hoping it was Turn Around.
The whole
Bride.
game should be that.
Yeah, it's like why
That was a missed
they just
opportunity.
they love that song. It's weird.
Who doesn't?
It becomes some weird thing of it was a dream, guys.
It was-
that
yep.
yeah.
I think they saw me.
Yeah, I was like, you looked at the guy like right in the eyes, and
You
then
know, you think that would mean something in this game, but you'd be wrong.
right? Man, now I'm just thinking, if I go on and play multiplayer by now, everyone has like the best sniper rifles and everything, and
Probably.
best
Yeah.
rocket launchers.
I mean, I haven't played it enough to know how that's going.
right.
That's right. I've beaten the single player, but not played an enormous amount of the multiplayer. Yep. Whatever.
Yep.
Okay, what idiot behind me? Learn to aim. Jeez, you guys, you could have killed me if you could aim at all.
Enemy down.
Whack, 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 whack. Whack, 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 whack.
Whoa, that was
Whack, 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 whack.
that is disorienting.
Yeah, with the motion blur?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because it streaks the
Yeah, it's
high.
like one frame of it. So it's like, oh man, what do you do that for? Why you hate me, game?
Oh, bleh. I want to kill people. If I had a grenade launcher, we'd be fine.
Right.
Man, that looks really weird through the scope. Oh, I'm reloading crap. Oh well. So here they are. Sneaking past God knows what.
Look, man, the chopper's still in the air.
If I just spam R1, if there's an enemy, I can... You know what? There. Get him. Light him up, boys. You know what? I have an idea.
You gotta shotgun that thing.
Why did they just now start coming out?
Cause pre-scripted events are pre-scripted events are
And not very
pre-scripted
well
events.
scripted.
Yes.
Now this is another area where I had a massive glitch. Let's see if it does better today. This was patched recently. Okay, yeah, that's how that's supposed to go. That tank's supposed to come out there. One of the times I played, I was out in the main court, and the tank blows out into it. This guy's waiting here, and they're like, come on, Irish, let's go! And as I'm running towards them, getting gunned down by this...
What?
It won't fire, will it? It's through a wall, it's plugged. That was hilarious.
Why isn't he killing you?
He's really not supposed to. So about...
Why? Why would you do
I mean,
this?
he's gunning at me up there.
He is, but
But yeah, so in any case, I'm supposed to run past it, and then it fires as soon as I'm out of range. See, the whole campaign's more this moment, like since I started working my way down from the top, than it is the working the way up.
yeah, because that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it
Just
was
clear
pretty
out the
cool.
rooms, do some hold off missions. I'm okay with hold off. That's cool.
Yeah. And then the rest of it is scripted events that
They
most
just
of the
barely
time
work.
are just barely like convincing.
Don't slow down the hallway, Dan. Don't.
Don't live the hallway roller coaster experience. Oh, it's There he is. Do 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 do.
Can you use your knife on these guys, or will they like
Yeah, I
counter
can.
that?
But it actually slows me down, so for points, it's not a good idea.
All right. Should get a knife that just doesn't slow you down eventually. Just yeah, no.
You run faster with it, yeah.
Just cutting heads off with it.
The like just barely twisting your wrist, and they.
Yeah,
I love you one-way ramps.
Yeah.
Video games have employed you for so long now. Magic Chinese man disappeared. Oh, okay. there
Look,
we
man,
go.
he's fast. He might be Jackie Chan.
He might be. I
He's-
don't know.
He like ran up the wall after you went around that one.
I'm surprised they haven't teleported again. You guys are huge.
Jesus looks pretty emotionless. Oh God, why did they do this?
Man, this place is out of control.
Why are you looking at this, Dad? I don't
Oh,
want to.
because shh,
Here,
it's touching. See?
we need your help to get to the river. 他们是自己人，我们留在这观察情况。
See?
So Pac knows Chinese, right?
Huh? What?
Pac knows Chinese, right?
Yes, Mandarin. Yeah.
All right.
Eyes open, Wrecker. Relax, Pac. These are hardly bad guys.
It's the Ice Planet. They're really bad guys.
Yeah.
They're from the Ice Planet. Why can't Battlefield be that stupid? Just. Oh no! They came from Mars.
Nobody wants the single player anyways, so it might as well be fucking full of dinosaurs and ice aliens.
Anti-tech buckets around. One.
Then somebody would want it.
Right?
People are fighting back. The chain's forces are too strong.
Yeah, so.
I could use your help.
Yep.
Then you just
Take
advertise it as a regular shooter campaign, and then all of a sudden dinosaurs attack in level 1.
And it would just be the most hilarious thing in Battlefield D.
Yeah.
Who knew the D was for dinosaurs? So yeah, there's that tank rolling by. And they're like, oh man, we need to find explosives to blow up that tank. Oh man, we're in China, this is a civilian district. What are we gonna do about this? Oh hey, why don't you go in that building? I bet it has explosives, which doesn't make any sense to say, but lo and behold,
What?
constantly, this whole game, shit like this is happening.
But, Dan, why would there be landmines in
an office
Go
building.
look at what that building says on the outside. Does it say anything?
Probably something Chinese. Or nothing Chinese.
There's nothing on there that indicates that there should be explosives, and they should.
Let
think-
alone in this room that is so not militaristic.
Right?
Aside from the fact it has freaking landmines in it. And that's the whole game right there.
Okay,
So you can see
Alright.
how that gets tiresome after a bit.
I could see that. I probably wouldn't notice it like the first 2 times, but then the 3rd time, it would just be infuriating.
Yeah, I mean, I had to do this one a lot because his path isn't very predictable. And
Why isn't he
sometimes
blowing
mines
up?
don't work.
Was that him shooting or the bombs blowing
That was
up?
him shooting. That was still him shooting.
Couldn't you just take C4 and just, you know?
I could have, but, you know, the landmines work.
Because I always use C4 in Battlefield for, what are these?
These are also mines.
Oh, okay. I was like, you throwing down hard drives? Okay. Like huge ones, but alright.
So he's gonna blow the shit out of this house. So that's cool. See, and they motivate you to go inside the building because there are more explosives inside the building, because that makes any amount of sense. And oh look, he's blowing up the building. Isn't that crazy?
That's pretty
This
crazy.
is like a boss battle. At least I could get more of these, and maybe these will work.
I'm sure.
I think it's actually deleting other ones.
Oh.
It is.
Oh my, that's great. That's awesome. When's he gonna come out of the house?
Man, he keeps running over those other types of mines, and it's really not doing much. Why is he just... Is he firing at my allies?
Maybe.
Okay. Well, whatever. Another bomb went off. Another bomb went off. Good. We got him. Oh,
Another
right.
tank.
Another. I forgot. Maybe that one will trigger those bombs correctly at first. Well, yeah. Okay, one hit him.
I wonder how many landmines that a tank can really take.
Me too. Oh,
I have to
guess I
imagine.
didn't get the trophy on this. Well, that's good. Quick play and trophy all in one.
Cool.
So yeah, okay, so now we're trying to escape the Chinese military, the militant aspect of the Chinese political movements.
Can he swim?
So we get here. No, you can't even get off this damn thing.
Oh.
So we get here, and there's a boat.
Okay.
The boat is also doing that half frame rate
What
thing.
is going on with the boat?
I don't know why vehicles do that in this game. It's single player. So then I hit the board button, which is pretty fitting at this point, if you ask me. Admittedly, I just did that stage very well because I've been through it a lot.
Right.
Like, I redid that first half 6 or 7 times. I redid that tank segment about 5 times itself because of mines not working.
This rusty old tin can is hardly a speed demon. Over.
Are you taking fire, Tombstone? Say again. Tombstone, are you taking fire? Give me a sit rep.
Whoa.
Tell me what just happened.
Choppers! So real.
Must have been an EMP blast. Don't worry. It kills electronics, not people.
He yells at no one in particular.
Maybe that was intended for you. Can you move?
No, it wasn't, and no, I can't.
Oh no.
Look at these boats, man. All these people. He says, staring off into the middle of nowhere.
Follow us, we'll get you to safety. What are you doing? Can't just leave me back. Follow us, we'll get you to USS Valkyrie.
What?
I'm back.
What?
They're on your boat. They're following you.
Follow us now.
There's no one there.
Come on.
They're coming.
This is Tombstone. Come in. Over.
And you can tell from the music, this is an emotional moment. And they further establish in the next mission, this is an emotional moment by it being about Irish saved those Chinese people, the ones that were pretend that he was yelling at. All 400.
There was nothing out there.
Yeah.
I'm trying, sir, but there's
Yeah.
still other refugees to treat.
So 400 Chinese people are on board now.
Between 350 and 400. You'll get an exact number soon. Is that all?
Yes, sir.
And the rest of the game for a little bit is about how Irish, really outstepped my command because I was in charge of the group and saved all those Chinese people when that was the right thing to do, but those weren't his orders.
Yeah, and you didn't say anything because you're silent protagonist, so really you didn't approve it.
Really? Yeah, exactly. That is actually what they're running with.
Wow.
So that's a really good, especially the second half, indicator of the type of caliber of product that the Battlefield 4 campaign is. Sometime we will do a quick play with multiplayer, but I haven't played enough, so...
You locked a mini grenade though. Look at that.
Isn't that great? It's marvelous. I guess I unlocked multiple things. Not sure where these points come from. I got a lot more points than this, so... I don't
assume
even know how
it's
it's distributing them.
Might be just because you played some multiplayer,
I hope, because that makes sense.
right? I mean, it doesn't look like I have much points at all, so that makes sense.
Well, skill 241, whatever that means. Rank number 1. Number 1 means I'm the best in the world, right?
That's right, Dan.
Yeah,
you
I'm
got
the best in the world at Resogun and this. Please don't tell me if I'm not that on Resogun anymore, because that will make me sad.